What is up, everybody? We are here on the beautiful month of May, and it is time to celebrate you, the patrons. We love you! And it is time for your showcase. You're going to show us some really awesome creative things. You blow us away every single month. And here we are in the month of May. Let's go. Oh, okay. God.
Brandon K again.
Brandon K, let me go first.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm going first. I love the Brandon K Gan goatees.
I was just showing you the name. Yeah.
Great.
You guys go.
Brandon K Gan, shout out to GTA 6. Okay. Let me come back to reality.
Center.
Let me come back to reality. I was a year in the future now.
In through the nose.
Yeah.
In through the nose. Out through the mouth.
I was a year in the future.
Make fists with your toes.
Pretending to play GTA. Here we go. Okay.
It happens.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Fed for a year. Thank you, Rockstar. Thank you for feeding us. Okay. Brandon K.
Get another one
Gan.
in 6 months.
Yeah. Hi again, all. I'm back providing every goatee list I have from the late 90s to the early 20s for everyone to criticize and have fun with. Love it. Reminders, everybody. Reminders. Housekeeping. My lists are every game I played and watched that released from the year I'm giving, including those that disappointed. I provide the platform I first experienced it on because I may have first played / watched them years later. Before getting to this list, to respond to the question from last month about how many books there are in the Gears of War franchise, there are 8, at least to my knowledge, and I own all of them, though I do not own nor have I read any of the comics. Great. Also, Game Informer's back, and that makes me exceptionally happy.
I have a question about this process. Do you, look up every single game that released in a given year? Or do you
and then
already
just
have this
remember?
list? Yeah.
Let
Is
us
this
know,
like
Brandon.
a memory palace
I
thing?
think it might be looking up every single game that came, a list of every game that came out in a given year.
Let us know.
And being like, okay, I played
But also, this list is going to get crazy long if, whenever you started watching Easy Allies, because we play more than 14 games a year.
Definitely.
But full playthrough?
Oh, I mean, do you
don't
have to have
think so.
seen the whole game?
I
Is that
think
the
so.
rule? Oh,
Yeah,
I think so.
Okay.
Number 14, shout out to Secret Agent Clank, dude. We love Ratchet and Clank. We love every single one, even the spin-offs, dude. Yes.
So the worst game they saw that year.
Yeah. True. Secret Agent Clank is the low point of, some of those were
But
multiplayer
why
ones.
would Brandon play games that are, bad?
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. These
Yeah.
are all great.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
mathematically,
Yeah, worst games.
it's the worst.
Number 13, Need for Speed Undercover. Hell yeah. Shout out. Number 12, Star Wars The Force Unleashed. Shout out to Sam Witwer, the star of a little-known game called Days Gone. I highly encourage you to check out a game called Days Gone, starring Sam Witwer. Great.
I guess that's a good point. How many games do you complete in a year? If these
Yeah.
all have to be completed, 14 is pretty damn
Like,
good.
you see credits?
Yeah.
I'm usually in the 30 to 50 range.
Christ.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
I play something long enough to talk about on the podcast, and I never think about it again.
Unless it's Blueprint.
Hell yeah.
Go to
Then I
10
play
out of
it
10.
150 hours.
Go D10 out of 10.
Hey, I'm pretty far into Claire Obscure, too.
Hell yeah. Number 11, shout out, dude. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 2. Don, what's your Rainbow Six Vegas hype? Did you fuck around with those?
I did way back in the day. I actually liked Rainbow Six Vegas, but
Yeah.
it's been a long time since I've gone back. But I
Same.
did like them. I like those a lot.
So
Showpieces.
Definitely the high, a high point for Rainbow Six, like the original, and what was the Siege one? Fuck, I forget. Doesn't matter. Not Siege. No, the other one. There was an expansion that was sick. Doesn't matter. Moving on. Soul Calibur 4, number 10.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Number 9, Braid. Number
Hell yeah.
8, Damiani, Mirror's Edge.
I played the
Mirror's
demo
Edge.
for Mirror's Edge 100 times.
Hell yeah.
So fun.
So
Solid
good.
demo.
Mirror's Edge 1, dude. So good.
Yep.
Number 7, only watch, didn't play, Dead Space.
Fun watch.
Is that original or remake? I don't know. Unclear. 2008 original. It's
Yeah,
gotta be.
yeah.
Of course, yes. Okay. Number 6. Bring it back right now. I'm fucking pissed. Resistance 2. Where is it? Just port it. Just let me play Resistance on my PS5, Sony. Thanks. Appreciate
Bloodborne first.
it. Yeah, for real. Number 5. Ratchet and Clank Quest for Booty. One of the absolute best downloadable only games ever made at that time. It was crazy. It was like, wow, I'm just like downloading this game and it's 10. Number 4, God of War Chains of Olympus. 10 out of 10 as well. Number 3, Left 4 Dead Pills Here.
Now that's a video
The
game.
pills are here.
Builder!
Number 2, Zach Hype Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. Shout out to every single Final Fantasy Rebirth fan who never played Crisis Core and is like, who the fuck is this? What? And then
Zach?
the Goaty.
Zach's in the regular game.
Yeah. For like
Yeah.
the first one the first remake?
The original.
For like a
No,
minute.
but original Final
Oh,
Fantasy.
yeah. For sure. And then Goaty, Gears of War 2. Shout out. Gears of War is coming back.
We
Gears of-
reloaded.
Yeah, Gears of War is on the horizon. Gears of War is coming to PlayStation for the first time ever. That is shocking. And then the rumors are that Gears of War 6 is gonna
Gears
be
of War.
shown soon.
In my
So-
head, I was thinking God of War, and I was like,
Yeah,
coming to
I know.
PlayStation.
Yeah,
and they're
me
both
too, me
GOW.
too.
I know it's
Fucking
crazy.
tired
GOW. I know it's annoying, but yeah. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. Great list, Brandon. I love it. Gears of War 2 is a great pick. It is easily, definitively, don't let anyone say otherwise. It is Gears of War 2 is easily one of the best co-op games ever made. Period. Full stop. Ever made. I'll die on that hill. I will die on that hill.
You could probably die for something better than that.
Probably, yeah, probably. But I'll die on it. I'll die on that
Number
hill.
1 hill. Top 10 hills to die on. That's your number
Hills to
one.
die.
Pacific Rim Uprising is a good film.
That's a
That's
good-
my number 1
That's
hill I'll
your
die
number
on.
1.
Oh,
Yeah,
here we
probably.
go.
Probably, yeah, I'll probably die on that hill. I'm serious.
I don't.
I love it.
That's
I
an
love it.
opinion that you can absolutely have,
Yeah.
and I don't think I hated it as much as most people do.
Yeah.
But a hill to die on.
Yeah, like, how about, like,
Like you understand when people say that movie is
civic
they don't like that
unrest
movie.
or...
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Moving on. It's fine. I love it. It's fine.
Gabby, you want to read this?
Yes. RF Switch. Greetings, allies. Sorry, allies. Greetings, allies. I don't often talk about myself. I mean, like, really talk about myself. My life is a horrid, bitter hellscape on a good day, after all. Because of that, the 2 hardest things for me to do are to talk about how I feel and to ask for help. So as I express my feelings about asking for help, it should tell you how important it is. Namely, I had to bite the bullet and get an in-home care person. My knee is still bad after almost a decade. My executive function is non-existent from autism and extensive trauma, not to mention I'm severely overweight. And with 2 super bad breakups and the death of my aunt happening in the past 5 years, sorry. My apartment was a mess, one I couldn't handle on my own with my declining emotional and physical health. So after getting a case manager and a therapist, we looked for someone who could help me. And they did. Oh boy, did they.
Oh, good.
In a few short weeks, we've cleaned the place top to bottom, brought boxes over to Goodwill, and went to Costco to get bulk food and gardening stuff, and those hot dogs.
Hell yeah, those hot dogs.
I feel like I can breathe again. I'm telling you all this because sometimes you need to remember that it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to talk about things. In the words of Red Green, just remember we're all in this together. Love
Red
and respect
Green.
our
I
accents.
fucking love Red Green.
What's Red Green?
It's a show from Canada or whatever. It was on PBS.
Oh,
in
I thought
America.
it was Red from Shawshank.
No.
Got
This
it.
is a show called Red Green. The Red Green Show. It was really fun. I watched it a lot as a kid.
Oh, sick.
It was like a handyman who would like, you know, kind of MacGyver things together,
Oh.
like duct tape everything together. He'd always try to come up with, he kind of like a Don energy. He would try to come up with like crazy
Sounds like
solutions to
me.
problems with like an old washing machine and like a sprinkler and a hose.
What the
and a
hell?
bunch of
Is some
duct tape.
MacGyver knockoff?
Yeah.
But for kids.
But it's
Or like same as MacGyver?
For like grandpas and weirdos.
Sounds excellent.
It's an amazing show. I'll try to find like a clip.
That's
Anyway,
awesome.
we got
Thanks.
sidetracked.
Yeah, thanks RF for that
Thank you,
recommendation.
RF. I'm so happy that
seriously, a little thing
Yeah.
like cleaning
Oh my God, yeah.
can just be like
My
so
sister does that. She's a professional
unbelievably
organizer.
refreshing. My
She helps
goodness.
people out.
Totally.
You can have a lot going on. And
I am-
a simple thing like that, a little bit of organization.
Oh my God, yeah.
I am 10 out of 10 tidy. I'm like 6 out of 10 clean.
Yeah.
But I'm 10 out of 10 tidy. Like
Yeah.
I like my spaces
Yeah.
not cluttered.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It helps
yeah.
a lot. It
Yeah.
helps a lot.
That's good to hear, though, RF. Nice
Yes.
work.
Hell yeah,
Glad to hear a
RF.
little
Yeah.
something
And
positive.
Hell
words of
yeah.
wisdom. I know some words of wisdom.
Low-key, I love when people write like a novella.
Same. This is Isla.
No,
Oh,
this is
it's not-
Dawn.
it's
I
Dawn.
read everything
Yeah.
that isn't
I
text.
read all the video stuff, so.
I'm reading this.
So this is Jesse Blue, and then I have to scroll it.
Blue.
Unless you don't want to read that much
Jesse,
stuff.
Jesse Blue.
I don't mind.
Alrighty. From Jesse Blue, hello allies.
Yo.
Greetings from the Midwest.
Shout out to the Midwest.
Winter is finally over. Rain is falling over the region and the flowers are blooming. In spring, many thoughts turn to love. I recently worked as an usher for the famous Moulin Rouge.
Wow.
The ideals of the Bohemians really caught my attention. Living for beauty, truth, and love are well and good, but the one that struck me the most was not love, but freedom. The main character feels trapped between wanting to be with someone that makes her feel good about herself and who she is, and her dedication to her theater family and the rich, controlling investor that can keep their theater from dying. She longs for the freedom to live her life by her own rules.
What's the song I like?
Most of them.
One short day.
Freedom? Something to do with freedom?
Roxanne.
No.
From
Oh, yeah, Roxanne.
Moulin Rouge. Yeah, Moulin Rouge. What's the sixth song?
Vuku.
No, I'm thinking of Chicago. I love Moulin Rouge. I'm thinking of Chicago.
Chicago.
I'm thinking of Chicago,
Chicago.
Sorry.
What a wonderful town.
I love Moulin Rouge,
Probably.
but
That's
many.
not
Jesse Blue is from Chicago.
Yeah, I know.
Like Chicago, so many songs stuck in my head.
I lived in
Moulin Rouge
Chicago.
is very good.
I lived in Chicago.
For 7 years.
I
did.
went to Schaumburg once.
I love
Oh wow,
Love
Schaumburg.
Chicago. Love
great
Chicago.
Great movie.
Alrighty.
Yes. Okay, I'm sorry.
For many years, I have been leaning on several people in the community for emotional support. I have thanked them many times, as well as Isla and her music, for giving me the aha moment of realizing I am the maker of my own destiny.
No fape of what we make!
Perfect. Right on cue.
It
see.
literally said shouts humor.
Yeah.
Did you even read the shouts humor
perfect.
part?
Script perfect.
Had you even read that
No.
when you started yelling?
As I was yelling it, I saw it. Some future shit right
So
there.
perfect.
That's some
Okay,
future shit.
Jesse writes
Scripted,
all of our
dude.
material.
Incredible.
Yeah,
let's
Jesse,
see.
make sure you get those scripts in.
You see, I have been feeling trapped in an empty marriage to someone who made me feel less than and
But-
intellectually inferior. While he
Less
didn't
than,
do
man, she has
anything
good
wrong per se,
That's
he
wrong.
didn't support my choices, didn't offer compassion or
That's wrong.
understanding about
Those are
my
all
health
wrong.
issues. Added financial burdens by just not paying bills he agreed he would
Whoa.
pay
Also
for.
wrong.
These are all
Yeah,
wrong.
And
these
offered
seem
no
like things
comfort
that you
or
did
affection.
wrong.
I have felt like an afterthought in our marriage for the past 10 years at least, to the point that I considered taking my own life rather than cry alone in the room at night. Only thoughts of Lil Blue and support from the community kept me going. Yes, you never know what tomorrow holds.
Exactly.
When I heard the words, turned out the door was not locked, in Isla's beautiful voice, it was like the clouds parted, the sky opened, and I knew I would break free. I formed a plan and have been executing it a step at a time over the past 7 years. I got my work and health issues under moderate control, was able to get our housing arrangement changed, mostly due to a repressed and re-emerged desire my husband had to move back to Chicago, and convinced him we needed professional help. He opted not to use couples counseling because apparently I have too much baggage to be able to try to work things out in our relationship, and we are one step away from filing divorce papers. Before you all tell me how sorry you are, know that this is the happiest I have been in 15 years.
No, I was gonna say congratulations.
Yeah, me too. Do it.
The light of hope is shining once again, and soon I will have complete control of my own destiny once again. What a feeling. I will have my freedom. Thanks to all of you in chat for your support over the years. I'm trying to make arrangements to come out to LA for the meetup before SGF
fucking
because
A,
that day, June 5th, when the Switch 2 launches, will be my 50th
Wow.
birthday.
Wait,
Wow.
the day of the meetup is your
Serendipitous.
50th birthday?
Oh my god, we'll have to get a cake or something.
Serendipity indeed.
Yeah.
Jesse. And I want to hug the shit out of all of you. Take care.
Sick.
Hugs and big smiles. Jesse
Jesse
Blue. The one and only. Things are
Update
looking
from
up.
update from Jesse Blue in chat. They filed their papers today.
File them.
Great.
Mazel tov.
File 'em.
That feels good.
Seize him.
Congrats.
Nice
Fuck
Jesse.
yeah, Jesse Blue.
Glad to hear that.
Huge reveal. Brunosaurus changed their name to
Oh.
Bruno Pluto.
Whoa.
I hate it. Change it back.
Whoa.
Bruno
We
Bruno
love it.
Pluto.
We love it. It's fine.
I
We
love
love it.
No.
Bruno
I like it.
Pluto. Who
I'm
is this
anti
imposter?
this change.
I
Who is
love
this
Pluto.
imposter?
You can't be anti somebody's change of name.
I like this game.
Bruno Pluto.
I like it.
Let me get used to it.
Wow, I never knew. I just had to look up which songs of mine had that lyric. It was Escape Room. That was like one of the early ones.
Oh.
Sick.
Prehistoric.
7 years ago, they were saying I like
I
it.
didn't think anybody liked that one.
Prehistoric turtle Pluto.
How many more texts?
I think this is the last one, yeah.
Can I read this one?
Go for it.
Bruno Pluto, formerly Brunosaurus.
Hell yeah.
Nay, Bruno
Boo!
Soros.
Hey, allies. Hope all.
Pluto is an imposter planet, so it makes sense, Bloodrush says.
Unhinged.
Hey, allies. Hope all is well and Switch 2s have been secured.
Yeah, I like it.
We'll
Bruno.
probably wait for mine, as I shouldn't be buying a console at the moment. But I'm here to update the backlog. Right now, it's at 581.
Jesus
Great, nice and
Christ.
manageable.
Fuck.
Recently finished Dead Space 2 as part of the
Yo.
backlog goals and adored it.
Eyeballs. Good eyeball
Lots of
trauma. Gabby, spoilers.
Oh, great.
Eyeball body horror.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Lots of grand spooks and grand moments of surprise, too. Next up on that list is Parasite Eve
Hell
and
yeah.
Super Paper Mario for the month of May to try and catch up to the 12 in 12 goals for the year. Series goal-wise, I've made progress by beating Streets of Rage 1 and 2. Grand games and vibes. Thankful,
Fucking 3 is so
Dude.
hard.
yeah, thankful for save states. Hopefully during my week-long school break, I'll be able to beat 3 and 4.
God. 3 is
Attempt-
insane.
The temptation of... The Japanese version's better, right?
Yeah, easier, yeah.
The temptation of Final Fantasy III is calling to me as I continue that franchise journey in the series goals too. Majora's Mask is part of the N64 goals, and that has been on the back burner since December. But I suddenly got back to it recently, and I'm sorry to disappoint Damiani, but I'm playing the 3...
What
3DS
the 3DS
version.
version's the
3DS
best version.
version.
Why
3DS,
does
Damiani,
have
are you
anything
disappointed?
negative to say about that? Damiani loves the
The
3DS.
3DS version of what?
Majora's Mask, are you disappointed?
He's impressed. Damiani's impressed.
And
Better than not playing it at
you're
all.
just playing. Yeah, I was gonna say it's better not playing it at all.
There you go. There you go.
How
You're
on
just,
earth-
There you
you're
go.
just,
How on earth-
just don't get too mad at one of
Damiani.
the dungeon dungeon bosses. It's like the most infuriating thing they've ever made. I don't know why they changed it.
The 3D makes up for any changes.
Haven't heard Damiani, bro.
I will say, do you want to... This isn't really a spoiler, but a big tip for Parasite Eve. There's a fake-out save point after the final boss that will fuck you over and make you do the boss again. It is the most deranged bullshit I've ever seen in my entire life.
Whoa.
I don't really remember the specifics, but I know that is, I think, in Parasite Eve.
Oh,
I think I'm
Lord.
right about that, chat. It's been, 20 years. But,
But it's so bad you remember.
yeah.
Yeah.
You want to know
Overall-
what's not deranged? The GTA 5
Go
trailer.
on. Oh.
6.
I was gonna say the partial nudity at the end of Parasite Eve that changed our lives as teenagers.
Shout out.
Overall enjoying myself though. Just beat the Snowhead Temple.
Yes!
But besides school and backlogging, I've consumed the compilation of FF7 recently by reading the side books.
Whoa.
God damn.
Hardcore.
That's
Side books.
Currently reading Traces of Two Pasts, the book about Tifa and Aerith's past before the remake.
Whoa.
Grand characters, so I will gladly read about their life.
That's dope. I didn't know they had that.
Same.
Overall, as always, go Jets.
Yo,
Not
Parasite
hail
too.
Hydra, but embrace chaos when it's reasonable.
Fuck Hydra.
Love
Yeah.
and respect, and glad to actually have a message this month.
Thank you, Bruno
Hell
Pluto.
Jets.
Fuck Hydra.
Bruno Pluto, go into Discord and justify your name change to me. Explain
You don't
it
have to
me.
justify anything.
Yes, you do.
All right.
Yeah, I need a reason.
Yeah, I need a reason.
I need the reason. Are you like anti-dinos now? Are
Yeah,
you anti-dinosaurs?
exactly.
Did a dinosaur hurt you,
Yeah.
Bruno?
Show us on the doll where the dinosaur bit you. All right, sorry, I'm just shifting things around here for the images portion of our proceedings.
Do I have like 2 minutes?
I'm ready right now, but
Okay,
we
never
can
mind.
wait if you
I
want.
need to be so bad.
Go for it.
Thank you.
Or we can just keep going.
No, I want to see the juggling. I want to see all of it, but
I'll talk about GTA 6.
Yes, do it.
All right, Huber's gonna riff.
I will talk about how once again we have 2 trailers for this game, right? Here we are on May 6th, 2025. We have 2 trailers for GTA 6. They have not hyped up how big their open world is.
The
How
website kind of does, because it's like 8 locations.
They're hyping without hyping though, Huber, because we
Yeah.
saw
A
5
quiet
regions.
For sure.
confidence.
For sure.
We saw 5 regions.
For sure. But the focus of both of these trailers
The story.
have been the characters.
They always, how they nail it, Huber. Every single time in their marketing, though, they do this, don't they?
Yes.
Just when you're like, oh, just give
We're
us
like,
a
who are
blowout
they?
of
Tell us about
gameplay,
them. Yeah.
and they don't. They give you this, and you
Yes.
go, every single time you go, I forgot how good of storytellers they are.
Yes.
Like, I forgot, and they haven't lost it again.
And then
Yes.
they put out the solid 8-minute narrated
Yes.
gameplay.
Which
Yeah.
we were all patiently waiting for, Isla. Yes.
Yeah.
And this is a big deal, chat, because remember, the last video game they made gave us Arthur fucking Morgan.
Tennis boat.
Tennis boat! Before that, they gave us Michael, Trevor, and Franklin. I know GTA 5 has been played to death. I always have to say that. But Trevor is a legendary psycho. And we fucking love Michael and Franklin. We love them to death. Red Dead 1 gave us John Marston. GTA 4 gave us Nico Bellic. Before stories were even great in video games, they gave us Tommy Vercetti and CJ. Like, this is a studio who gives us incredible fucking characters on top of industry-defining tech and open worlds. So I just love that these 2 trailers have doubled down on the characters yet again. And now I am just so I'm just ready. I'm ready. They gave us and now we wait again. We wait another year. It's fine. We have so many other games to play in the meantime, specifically Mafia the Old Country. If you're not on the Mafia train, you have time. Because guess what? You're so lucky. Mafia 1 Definitive Edition, that's an 8-hour game. Play it tonight. Play it right now. Boot it up. It was on Game Pass. It was on PS Plus.
Incredible value.
Incredible value. Play Mafia. The good news about the Old Country, you can hop in. It's a prequel. You're going to miss nothing. You're ready to go. This is the one to watch. This is the one we are waiting for.
I should get a fucking cutback from Game Pass. Sophia and I just convinced 2 separate people to get Game Pass to try Clair Obscur and Blueprints.
Yeah, you need a cut, dude. You need a cut of that. What the hell?
We were like, PC Game Pass, $20. Just play like 5 games. Cancel.
yeah. Get your money's worth.
They should have a reference program,
They should,
referral
yeah,
program
referral
on the Game Pass.
Microsoft, give me a referral code. I don't even give a shit.
Oh, that was a good trailer. That was such a good trailer. We still haven't seen gameplay of this game. It's crazy.
That was on an engine.
Yeah, of course.
Wait,
Huber
and
has GTA
the
and
first
Mafia
trailer
to talk
had
about
like,
on this podcast. Holy
but the
shit,
first
dude.
trailer had didn't have like a couple of shots that were like close to gameplay, right? Wasn't there driving over the shoulder?
I mean,
it wasn't from the character's
It's all
view.
like I said. It's all in engine.
Yeah,
but
one
we
of them
haven't
looked really
seen,
close to an actual like
yeah,
Can we
moving
say
action
in the environment
Yeah.
for sure.
Change your coast, change your heart.
We know it's gonna be good now.
Escape will make me God. I forgot about this insane hat.
We're so ready. We're so. It's an insane.
Fucking, what is it?
Marathon?
Marathon?
Wait, Doom Game Pass. Is he on Game Pass?
Yeah. Dark Ages.
Deep
The year of the
Lovely.
prequels, apparently.
Wow.
Dark Ages and Old Country and what have you.
Is Old Country
The Old Ages.
Mafia Old Country? It takes place
Prequel.
before everything.
Yeah. In Italy. There's the
The
whole.
Old
Yeah.
Ages.
It's the origins of the mafia.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. It'll hold us over.
All the Dooms are on Game Pass. Incredible value.
We have so many.
What in the
games.
hell?
It honestly is like kind of ridiculous. The
Yeah.
value.
Except they did take away a bunch of stuff recently, which
Oh,
depressed
really?
me. Like a whole bunch of stuff from my library just was like locked suddenly. I was like, no.
the non-Microsoft ones are never guaranteed, but the Microsoft ones.
Sorry, I had to fix the
In their
toilet
verdict.
because the fucking thing doesn't flush.
Oh, I figured out. Yeah, when I got here today, it was broken.
Me
like,
too. I fixed
the
it
plunger-
once, but it's,
Yeah,
plunger
it
thing
has
is
to be like
unhooked.
clicked in. Yeah.
Well, because
it
it
needs to be
unhooks from the
slid
back
to the
now.
side.
it's like
The toilet has developed a new and interesting
Yeah.
malady of the likes of which I've never before seen.
yeah.
Yeah.
This toilet is a
The
fucking
toilet
It's
has
a sentient
AI.
being.
It has
It's a
AI.
sentient being.
The toilet has AI.
Yeah, it has an attitude.
We got a skimp on one of those. Skimp? Splurge on one of those amazing, like, talking Japanese toilets.
I need to see the driving, and I need to see the shooting
Ah,
of GTA that's next on the list.
we've certainly
gave us
seen the
two
boobs
story
and
trailers.
butts.
I need to see the wave racing.
You gave us 2 now.
Dude,
2
you know it's gonna be good.
story trailers.
there.
The next one now, 3. Your third trailer.
No.
I need to see
I
shooting
think-
and driving.
I think we get one more story trailer, and then I think
Just milk it. Milk
we get
This
the,
is just
like
my
one a
preference.
week.
Well, there are the narrated ones. That one's usually location and one's
Yeah.
usually gameplay. So the location one will come out, like, maybe Game Awards-ish. Blood Think's March.
it. That'd be crazy.
And then
Well, those always come out really close to
they come out like a month or two ahead
Yeah,
of time.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
And yeah, that's the next. Do we even see anything more this year? At all?
I don't
Are we done
know.
for the year now on GTA?
Maybe.
Are we done for the year?
probably,
so.
honestly.
Probably, yeah, probably.
All right, damn it.
The wave race, though. One thing I want to say real quick. They showed scuba diving. The water element in this is going to be the thing, Hubert.
So much water.
That they have
So much water.
Right. We're going to
James
see
Cameron
water stuff here.
consulted.
Yeah, I promise you there's going to be a wave racing aspect. A whole
Yeah.
thing. You know what I mean? The,
Oh, yeah, you're gonna be
water.
able to put money on it.
Smuggling
Jet
dudes,
skis,
smuggle
fan
shit.
boats.
Yeah, all between the islands.
Yes.
There's going to be a
You're
whole
gonna
new
have to
level
like
the water tech.
quietly jet ski a dead body out of a situation.
Oh, just think of that
Give them
little
cement
trolling
shoes.
motor.
Yeah.
Swim with the fishes.
You're gonna have to do a chase on jet skis,
Oh my
100%,
God.
and like
Racing
jump
alligator.
up over a dock,
Jump
like
an alligator.
yeah.
Oh my God, hoverboats.
And they have the hoverboats. They
Yeah,
float 'em.
Rumble in
Everglade
the
fucking
Bronx.
hoverboats.
So fun.
Holy shit,
The water
hoverboats.
Wait,
Blood's excited about water
did
boats.
I
Hoverboats.
tell you? I'll tell you later about Rumble in the Bronx. The podcast I listened to, they were talking about how the villain gets run over by a hoverboat and exposes his ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's insane.
All right,
10 out of 10,
from
chat.
Screaming Argonaut. Hey allies, hope you're doing well. Hope you're all doing well. Hard to believe we're a little over a month away from both Summer Game Fest and the Switch 2 launch and our meetup. Same day as Switch 2.
Crazy.
And then we're doing a Switch 2 stream that night.
Mario Kart.
Big day.
Hell yeah.
Nobody give us fucking COVID.
Mario Kart.
Please don't give us COVID.
We
Yeah.
won't know that day.
I just
anyway.
want to play Mario Kart.
We gotta make it through SGF before getting sick.
If you feel
Oh
sick,
God.
Do not come.
Don't come.
Because
Getting
I
paranoid
need to
right
be
now.
Bowser, and I need
and
to play.
and if you even like wear a mask or something, like
Yeah.
wear a mask on the plane.
We
or
love
the
you
car-
so much, but we
Yeah.
have to be healthy for SGF.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
We can all fucking fall apart
a
after
week
that.
later. Exactly.
Alright, anyway, we love you. Screaming Argonaut. Hard to believe we're all a little over a month away from Summer Game Fest and Switch 2 launch. I've been putting together an SGF care package that'll be shipping to you soon. Always appreciate those.
Sick.
Please be excited. But before we get to any of that, time for Poppleton update. Beep, boop, beep, boop.
Poppleton.
When we last spoke, I had just uncovered the reason I've been having so much trouble lately. There was another me.
Right.
Oh yeah, this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is insane.
Imposter.
I tried to stop my doppelganger from escaping, but was only able to pull their hat off, exposing an antenna on top of their head. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Cute.
There
Scary.
it is.
That is scary.
Yeah, this is freaky. As I chased them outside, I almost ran into Zucker. He saw the double run past, and it confirmed that I was what he called the real one. He said he had something important to show me.
Whoa.
His little sweaty
Yo.
nervousness.
This is some deep throat shit, dude. Whistleblower.
Wait, which one am I on? Yesterday, he also got a note saying, "It's not over," that led him to a familiar cave where he found what parts of a brick wall we built had been removed.
Oh,
Whoa.
Sketch.
barbarian.
Yeah, Jesus. If you remember, last year we fought off some robots. Holy shit, this is like a continuation. I was going to say, this is like the robots, the underground robots from like a year ago. If you remember, last year we fought off some robots who were trying to replace our friends. We thought we had defeated them, but apparently not. This is nuts. The lore is getting so deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is some like deep X-Files shit. We did a quick search to confirm the lab was empty and then looked at the console. It read, Stage 1 replication complete.
Cells interlinked.
Alien.
Yeah. Stage 2, infiltration in progress. Stage 3, subjugation, TBA.
Subjugation.
They're on fucking stage 2, dude. Zucker stayed in the lab to examine more. Uh-oh. Well, I went to Tom Nook's to tell him what was happening. He asked me to wait while he wrapped up some emails, so I checked my email and found a picture that Zucker sent me. Uh-oh. He had found a room full of costumes, including the very outfit Tom was wearing right now. I excused myself and left. He's an imposter, dude. Zucker and I met up in the park. We looked at our friends and wondered how many of them were actually our friends. I wondered if Zucker was even the real Zucker, and I was sure he was thinking the same about me. Anyway, that's all the time we have for today. I guess we'll find out how we get out of this pickle next month. Until then, love and respect, Screaming Argonaut. It's like the fucking Thing over here.
Seriously.
What's,
They live.
What's
Yeah.
the other famous Body Snatchers?
Invasion of the Body Snatchers, yeah. All those versions are actually really good.
They are all good for sure. The first
Well, the
remake's
first
the
two.
goat.
Yeah, the first, yeah. The like 40s one or 50, whatever.
The
And
one
then the
with
70s.
Donald Sutherland.
That's the 70s. That's the
one's
second one.
That's the second remake?
Yeah, that's a
So
remake.
it's the third one?
There's a 50s one.
It's the third one then. Or the second one.
No, it's the second one.
That one's my favorite.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it's the second one.
So good.
The first one's really good too.
I've seen
It ends with the guy like running up to the camera and he's like, "Yeah, you're next. They're here. They're here."
Totally.
It's really good. It's
Yeah.
awesome. And that guy is in Invasion of the Body
new one,
Snatchers in the
yeah,
70s.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
sick.
All right, next up, Nick Gothic. Beep-boop.
Daniel Craig in the
I
newest?
don't know. I don't know if I ever
Yeah,
saw the
it's
I don't
called
think I
new.
like
saw that.
Invasion.
This
It's
Invasion,
bad.
yeah.
I don't think I ever saw the news.
Got
Yeah, I
better.
never saw that one.
All right, from Nick Gothic.
Evil Dead, A Knight's Tale.
Okay, where should I put the camera here?
Oh, come see me. What's up?
Whoa.
Evil Dead. I know all these movies.
Okay, calm down. Nick Gothic says, I didn't have a lot of time to showcase anything else, so here's just a simple chart I decided to make of my 40 favorite films. This
Whoa,
seems like a
40
lot of
favorite
work, too.
films.
Hopefully Hubert and Isla can have something to comment on this. These films are all rightly important to me, although I don't think it really measures to a more committed film watcher. This one's kind of all over the place, but a particular thing I noticed is a reliance on music-related films, the 3 concert films, and 5 music documentaries in total. Or stop making sense.
Fifth
that
Element,
on
shut
there?
up.
The top row can be considered essential viewing for everyone, although the knack still more singularly matches my freak. Otherwise, I have probably been talking over 2 years now. I'm in a slump that never really stopped, and I'm so angry and miserable that nothing is changing. I'm incapable of helping myself, and there is no cure unless somebody decides to give me $1 million. It's probably the best I don't talk about this more. I just can't think of any way to twist it into a happy conclusion without feeling like I'm lying to myself. Love and respect. Well, I hope that you can find help like RF talked about. I worry.
10 out of 10 movies.
Yeah, let's
Great
check out
list.
these movies. So The Knack, which I have not seen.
Same, I never saw that.
Yeah.
Obviously. Kubrick
2001, obviously.
Of course.
North by
my
Northwest,
favorite,
love that.
my favorite thing is seeing Kubrick movies in theaters because these are movies that I've seen so many times, but obviously not in the movie theater. And specifically, 2001 in the movie theater was fucking insane. It was transformative. And I always think about that when people are like, oh, just wait till home. Oh, I'll wait to stream. Like, 2001 in the theater, there was
great.
like 50 moments where I was like, holy shit. The sound, the visuals, just the immersiveness. Like, so many moments that were just heightened because of the theater experience. 10 out of 10.
North by Northwest is amazing.
Classic.
I haven't
The
seen
first James Bond movie ever made.
Andre Rublev.
What about A Hard Day's Night?
Hard Day's Night.
I
I
love it.
like it a lot.
La Jetée, that's what they based 12 Monkeys on.
I've
Sick,
seen
sick.
Breathless and La Jetée.
Love Breathless.
Knight's Tale, hell yeah.
Never seen it.
Classic.
Metropolis, a
Charlie's
classic. Eat the Document, that's a fun
Haven't seen a couple of these.
The Beatles.
Obviously, Fifth Element.
Fifth Element.
Of
Belladonna of
course.
Sadness I need to see.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of these.
Interstellar 555, is that the Daft Punk one or is that... No, that's a different one. Trainspotting,
God,
yeah.
Shout out, dude. So good. Page of
second-
Madness? Like, yeah, what? The Time Machine
Oh,
Hide.
Sunset Boulevard, hell yeah. Dude, Come and See is like one of Sophia's favorite movies.
Legendary.
It's like a great war movie, and
One of the
she's...
best of all time.
She's always like, it's the best war movie of all time. It's incredibly depressing and scary.
It's so depressing.
She like anytime she pitches that we watch it, she's like, it's the saddest thing you'll ever see. And I was like, cool.
It is a heavy as fuck movie.
Fear and Loathing.
We
Shit,
love
yeah.
M. M is so influential, dude. There's so much shit. This is like the fucking first film noir of all time is M. That movie is made in like the 30s. And you watch it now, almost 100 years later, as Gabby can agree, it feels modern. It's a fucking 1930s movie and it feels like it was made like recently.
Yeah.
Just its pace and structure.
What about Dr. Mabuse?
I liked it, but I was like
Oh,
semi-bored.
I've never seen it. I
Yeah.
just thought the title was fun.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. The Cabinet of whatever, like Dr.
Dr.
Mabuse,
Caligari?
whatever, and it's like,
Dr. Caligari?
Caligari?
yeah.
That's a...
There's
Is that related to this?
Yeah, I believe so.
It is?
Pretty sure.
That's like an early German expressionist
Yeah,
film.
I'm pretty sure they're connected.
All right.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat.
Bunny Lake is Missing, I haven't seen. This is a good list.
It is a good list.
It is.
Evil Dead 2
I
shout
would love
out.
to see people's favorite movies.
Yeah,
You want to
always.
send us that
Same.
for
Always.
Community Showcase.
Yeah.
You're not alone, Nick Gothic. It can and will get better.
Hell yeah.
Hang in.
Good list.
We're as Red Green would say, we're pulling for you.
Pulling for you.
We're all in this together.
Straight up.
We are.
All right, Sarah Knight has a vidya.
Sick.
Put them headphones on, okay. Sarah Knight, hello allies, hope you are doing well. So I revealed last month I was doing a 30-day OC art challenge for my socials. Suffice it to say I've done it all.
Woo!
Including one that'll
That's
be
a lot of work.
posted tomorrow, which will be the last day of the challenge. I would 100% do this again for other characters that I have in my brain. Just gotta do it with better planning. Hope you guys can continue to stay safe and that things are going well in the Resistance. great, but they're I don't know. We're trying. Much love and respect, Sarah Knight. P.S. Gabby, I use Procreate to make all these. Day casual.
This is sick.
So are these the prompts, the words?
I think so.
Must be.
I like that. Some Boruto shit.
Nice. The missing team.
I like that one. Yo, sick.
Such good like motion to these.
Yeah, good poses.
I like that one.
The music was like crazy. Love it.
How long does it take to draw one of these?
That's a good.
It took me all day. I'm terrible at drawing. Oh. Meeting you.
Chibi.
Whoa. What's the number, Blood?
Crazy. This one is sick.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, that's sick.
Oh, whatever you want.
That's
That's
so
amazing.
Pantheras.
Did you get in, Blood?
Read Pantheras.
Awesome.
good. Hell yeah.
Wow.
You're welcome.
thank you.
Thanks for doing that.
It was great.
Uh,
Good crunch there.
yeah, it was beautiful. 3 to go. Again, these are alphabetical, so they won't always be in the order that I make them alphabetical by submission type.
Great.
So they might not always be in the order. I know some people are like, "You skipped me," and it's like, "No,
Nope, we got you. We
I
love
got
you.
I got you, baby."
We love GTA.
All right, that we do. Joe Caruso. In case you didn't see it, Nintendo had Paul Rudd recreate the TV commercial he
Yes.
starred in for the Super Nintendo, but now he's advertising for the Switch 2. He created I created a very brief comparison on Paul's play on words for the taglines and of the Super Nintendo and Switch 2, and added a little silliness at the end. Enjoy? Question mark.
Cool.
Okay. 1 second. I gotta make this into a window capture, or just activate the window capture. Where'd it go? There it is. Whoop! It got all big. Silly
He
OBS.
finally looks old for the first time of all time.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I was like, oh,
On the Doomsday behind the scenes photo.
Oh.
like him and
He's
him,
like posing with everybody, and it was like, finally, Paul.
him and Tom
Finally.
Cruise. Him and Tom Cruise and Keanu finally catching up.
Yep,
Yes.
Finally.
All right, here we go. Hopefully we don't get a strike for this. Oh wait, let's okay.
Now you're playing with power.
You know, guys, it's nice playing with power, but this is better because now we're playing together.
Super together.
But they were there together.
I thought that was Brandon
Super
Jones.
together.
I swear.
That was good.
That was great.
That was silly.
Fucking
Loved it.
Paul, dude.
Did you just say fuck you all?
No, I said
Fucking
fucking
Paul.
Paul.
Oh.
He does look
Scott
old,
Lang.
but
I thought
think
you-
also it's the hair. It's the hair.
The hair was weird. He
The hair's
must be. He
crazy.
must be up to something.
Yeah.
I really thought you just went fuck you all,
Fuck you
man.
all.
It's like okay, all right. I mean, Huber does walk into the building and say "fuck you, you little dipshit"
Fuck you, little
every
dipshit.
day.
That's not me saying it. That's a quote.
I know.
That is not me saying it. That is James Cameron. I'm speaking through him.
All right.
So close.
Kid in a wheelchair.
Fire and Ash holding us over for GTA 6. It doesn't even matter because we have Fire and Ash.
Watch Fire and Ash.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Fuck you all, you might say.
Fuck you all, dude. We
Yeah.
have Fire and Ash. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
All right, shut up. We got 2 left.
We'll be fine.
All right, Eric Jackson.
We'll be fine.
Hey, allies. Ugh, excuse me. Hey, allies. So, for the past 4.5 years, I have worked out of this workshop where I do all of my juggling. I've created dozens of clips in this space, and this upcoming July is slated to be my last month in this warehouse where some of my best juggling has happened. We are moving shop, and with new owners, there's no guarantee I'll have space to juggle in the future.
Are the ceilings still high?
No.
Well, I mean, surely you could go to the park or
or
something.
outside, yeah. it
Well,
could-
I'm
right?
sure that Eric's passion for juggling will not be destroyed.
Okay, I hope so.
Hopefully. I'm creating a little farewell video to the shop called My 50 Favorite 5 Club Tricks, A Farewell. Perfect title, no notes. It'll have little clips to bookend the video, but that won't be done for another month or so. In the meantime, here's 3 minutes of juggling set to random music
Sick.
of what is already more than an 8-minute video, just with a rough edit. I hope you enjoy. Love and respect, Eric Jackson.
MFFCT.
What?
My 50 favorite 5 club tricks.
yeah. A farewell.
Yeah.
Colon of it.
Colon, a farewell. Hopefully this is not copyright music. All right, here we go.
Sick.
Is this copyright music?
Should be fine.
sounds stock.
Wow.
Five or six. Jeez.
I know, I literally can't count them.
God.
Like, if you told me this was 7, I would believe you.
It's 5. To have a skill like this, like a
Have the
real world
coordination.
physical skill, is so crazy to me. Yeah, don't hit us for copyright, chat. This is a good juggling warehouse, if I have to say so.
Yeah. What else is the
fast.
warehouse for?
Juggling mostly.
Yeah.
Is that a planer? I don't know what that is.
Oh my god, dude.
How?
Is that
I don't understand what I'm looking at.
I couldn't juggle 2.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
I think I
I've
could
tried
toss
juggling
one
and
ball-
I'm terrible
A
at it.
ball from one hand to the other consistently.
Have you ever just hit yourself in the face with one of these things?
Yeah, really.
Seems like that would suck. This sounds like Epidemic. Yeah.
The lyrics are insane.
Ridiculous. Although I am the rhythm, I am the mission speaks to me.
Yeah.
Wait, is the warehouse getting more and more cleared out?
Oh my god!
Is that the narrative of this of the
Sad.
warehouse?
Sad.
Environmental
Oh my god,
storytelling.
environmental
Fuck.
storytelling, dude. I think that is happening. Outfit change.
Oh, sick. Oh, fuck. There's no, this is Photoshop. There's no way.
Right.
There's no way.
This is VFX.
Yeah, this is VFX. This one for sure.
Like, I try to follow one with my eyes, and I literally
Yeah,
can't.
my brain can't process this. Oh, no, we're back in here now. Okay. Those look like printers, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, there's like industrial printers.
Wowie.
Yep.
Wow.
The shrug, dude.
Yep.
The
Broken
quiet
logic.
confidence,
Warehouses
dude.
hate this one trick. A warehouse hates to see you coming.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's happening in other cities, but over the last 6 months, we have like a bunch of like jugglers at intersections in Los Angeles while you wait for the red light. It's frigging awesome. Like,
Oh, I was gonna say it's scary.
I fucking love it. Suddenly, I don't know, like all these circus performers come out of the crosswalks. You're at a red light, and they're doing all kinds of insane tricks. It's very entertaining.
Crazy.
I just wouldn't want them to hit my car with one of those
Yeah, that's why it's
pins.
scary to me.
Nope. I've never seen it happen.
You
There's
gotta
also
have
a frisbee
confidence.
guy. He throws 3 frisbees up at one time and then catches them all. It's friggin' awesome.
How do you believe in the wind?
It's insane.
All right.
Count for it.
Last but not least, Alexander Zirinov.
Yeah.
Hello, allies. My mini-series about Apex Legends' Battle Royale maps continues with the look at World's Edge. The World's Edge. As always, this will be just a small taste, as this game has much more than I can possibly show in just 3 minutes.
Exciting.
All right, let me make sure that this is
World's
sized
Edge is
correctly.
located on Taos,
Okay.
a harsh volcanic planet with a very small human population, living in secluded villages unknown to the rest of the Outlands.
Sick.
When a rare mineral compound was discovered beneath the planet's surface, the AMC constructed heat-reducing towers to supercool natural lava flows and enable resource extraction. After an explosion in one of the towers, the surrounding area got covered in a lethal flash freeze, forcing AMC to abandon the site.
Whoa.
Years later, when crypto-sabotage repulsor tower in Kings Canyon, the Syndicate has chosen the town of World's Edge as a new home of the Apex games. World's Edge map was introduced in Season 3, and the battlefield kept deteriorating as the time moved on.
Great
In
edits.
Season 4,
Yeah,
the
that's
road
sick.
which Gravis has split the city center into 2 fragments. In Season 6, the train that was riding around the map stopped working, and its track got filled with debris. By Season
so
10,
sick.
the environment has reached breaking point, and several locations got destroyed in a natural disaster. Some of that damage got mitigated in Season 17, when additional cooling towers managed to stabilize World's Edge's climate. Legends has put their touches as well. Bloodhound has set up a hunting trial with enticing rewards for those who can survive the onslaught of local fauna. Mirage has brought his party ship and offers gifts to anyone who shows up for the festivity. Rampart has established a modding shop and currently runs promotional giveaway of her specially tuned weapons. Also, the Apex Games Museum has opened its doors, offering a peek into the history of this popular blood sport.
What?
Very cool.
World's Edge has several features
In
that are unique
universe.
to this map. Flying cargo boats can be shot for some gear, and possibly a key to a vault that houses powerful loot.
This is
Geysers
You have
can
deja
launch
vu,
into
babe.
the air,
Deja vu.
or short range redeploy. Blast walls can be raised to create new pathways and additional cover, while gondolas provide sneaky ways of traveling between nearby buildings.
That's so cool.
World's Edge is one of the best maps in Apex Legends. Multiple locations have enough loot to arm everyone, when half of the lobby drops in the same area in casual modes. Different POIs are well separated and offer multiple rotation paths, which helps with avoiding early fights in ranked leagues and tournaments. Many buildings can house multiple teams, while open areas offer numerous playable spaces thanks to terrain elevations and other natural cover. Endings in Urban Skyhook feel and play completely differently from when they're in closest and confined Geyser. All of that makes an excellent competitive map that rewards your skill to adapt, while simultaneously providing a great sandbox for those who just want to have some casual fun. The Apex games didn't stay in World's Edge for long, however, and were soon moved to Olympus, which we'll talk about next time.
Nice.
Sick.
Cool.
Dude, I didn't even know that existed. That's crazy.
Another
Yeah,
great
that's
round
badass. I love that.
of stuff,
Get fucked,
everybody.
Fortnite.
It is. I mean, like I know they
That's so
evolved the
cool.
map, but it's like Apex has like a bunch of maps.
Yeah.
And
That's really cool.
I love Apex. It's so much fun. Like all the characters and yeah.
Oh my god.
One more time. One last time. One last time.
Yeah.
One last time. It's a good day. One last time.
Watch
right,
it on
Tom?
your own. Watch it on your own. We gotta get dinner.
One more time. Last
One
time. It's
more
2 minutes 45. Last time.
Okay.
Last time. One last
No
time.
pausing. This
You're
one.
a last
No
time.
pausing.
You're a bully.
Last
One
time.
last time. One last time. Let's run it. Run it again. Yes.
Run it again.
One last time.
Damian, you ready for this?
Dude, Damiani's ready. He doesn't even just say anything. He knows he's ready.
I'm ready.
So late.
Yeah.
Yeah, Damiani just wants to go to sleep.
Last time, Damiani. One last time. One last try. Last time.
Why is it? Oh.
GTA, dude. One more time. There's always time.
There's always time.
For one last kiss.
Last kiss.
I don't know what the hell you said. It. You ever? I started typing in GTA 6 into the search bar. I don't know.
Okay, but I'm gonna.
You got me, Huber.
I'm gonna bounce it around the screen like a DVD screensaver.
Yeah, I can barely see it. Hold up.
Why can you barely see it?
There you go.
Where
Do
are
you see
your
that reflection on the
glasses?
glass? I didn't notice all the glass reflection on the first time.
Yeah. We got a frame by frame.
Going
this,
through the
honestly.
door, there was like all this reflection. Man,
Podcast.
look at those contrails.
Everyone's like thirsting over
cat,
Jason.
there's
It's
the cat.
very funny.
He's sexy as fuck.
Bump it up.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
Duval.
He might have.
Is this a random NPC or a character? He's so good.
Random.
Like, that's how amazing everyone is.
Yeah.
That guy's in the game for 45 seconds, probably. Like, dude.
You stay. The new beginnings.
Those
What
are
is this
Modelo's,
track
right?
though? Have you ever heard? I haven't even heard this track before. Have you? So good.
Trust me, this place is just
You definitely drive out into the ocean to dump a body, 100%. And you feed bodies to alligators.
When we do this, we're doing it right.
Oh, I've heard this song for sure.
Pointer Sisters.
Yeah.
Us cops, we gotta protect.
Each time we
Fuck
play
you,
this, the
crooked
drum
cops!
Blood says Pointer Sisters according to the copyright claim.
Let's piss.
Thanks, Blood.
Oh, God.
Blood.
Blood.
More blood.
We're sorry.
Dude, ammunition.
Phil's ammunition.
Unhinged.
I love it.
I love. That's my favorite
too.
moment. That's
It
my
makes me
favorite
so
moment of the
happy.
trailer, dude.
Boom.
They just seem like an amazing dynamic duo. You know?
Right? What is that?
It's an online drum machine.
You should stream like frame by framing it. For real.
It's over a year away. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
No one's gonna
Nothing
die
is
in that
Everything's
game.
fine. We have fire and
Nothing
ash
is
first.
fun.
Dude,
Dude,
we have
die in
fire
that
and
game.
ash.
Impossible.
What's up?
Mission Impossible.
We have Mission Impossible. We got
Mission
fire and
6.
ash. We got a lot of shit.
Final
coming.
Destination. Don't forget Final Destination.
Bloodlines.
Bloodlines.
bro.
Okay,
Let's
we got a lot.
go.
We got a lot. It's okay. We're gonna be okay.
Everything's fine.
There's a lot of entertainment.
We can make it.
I'm serious. You should stream literally frame by framing it.
Totally. Or we'll, either on the podcast.
Which one is going to
tomorrow.
die at the end of the game? Says
No one's
Ari.
dying.
I think you probably get
You
to
can
choose
control it.
who dies at the end of the game.
Grumbomb
Just like Grand Theft Auto
famously
5.
killed Trevor because he didn't trust him. Famously.
Wow.
Famously.
Whoa.
First playthrough, killed him. Was like, I didn't fucking trust him. He's gonna rat me out. He's gonna turn on me.
That's.
I love it.
I love that.
Legendary move, dude. Legendary Grumball move. Took Trevor out. Okay. Thank you for that, Isla.
Yeah.
Take us off.
Thank you, Rockstar.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you, Rockstar.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rockstar. Thank you for taketh and giveth. Yes.
All right. Join us Thursday for the Prodcast. Before the Prodcast, we will be reacting to stuff like from PAX or whatever. So that'll be tight.
Tune in.
Thursday is Mafia Day. Thursday's
God.
Mafia chat. Fuck GTA for now. Don't quote me on that.
I hope that's public information.
Mafia's first. Yeah, no, they know. That's already been shown. They're counting it down themselves.
Nice.
Yeah, Mafia has a gameplay showcase coming up, chat.
Nice.
So please be excited for that.
Podcast.
We're reacting to that, and then we're doing the podcast. The podcast will be a little early.
Yeah.
It'll be at 2, I think, PT, our time. And Blood will not be here. So we will be high on angel dust.
Hell yeah.
And cutting each other with
High on
knives.
slow-mo.
Yeah.
What's
and
the
trying to
Says he
knife
will
each
be.
other.
What's the other drug?
Blood will be here?
I'm back tomorrow night.
I thought you were not here. Oh, Dawn won't be here.
Blood's back.
But Dawn's our angel
Blood's
dust
in, Dawn's
supplier.
out. Yeah.
Where are we going to get the PCP?
Ah.
I just remember slow-mo right now.
Huber's hooking up slow-mo.
Is it?
Okay, bye.
Bye.